Welcome to the Market Screener for June 5th, 2026. This video will cover major market news, top losers and top gainers from the trading day. Let's begin with the major news stories that impacted the market today. AVGO shares dropped 7.90% to $385.73. This decline was fueled by investor disappointment over the AI revenue outlook. The main catalyst was missing AI revenue growth targets, which dragged down the broader semiconductor sector. The heavy post-earnings sell-off continued. Looking at the numbers, AVGO's daily volume was 50.5 million, double the average. Resistance is at $420, and support is set at $380. MSTR fell 4.00% to $120.44 after executives sold over $15 million in shares. The catalysts were significant insider sales, with the CEO selling 93,738 shares and the CFO selling 33,062 shares. The stock dropped amid market volatility. MSTR traded above average volume at 37.8 million shares daily. Resistance is $125, with support at $114. AMD experienced a sharp decline of 10.86%, closing at $466.38, driven by a sympathy sell-off in the semiconductor sector. This decline was fueled by concerns stemming from Broadcom's AI outlook, broader rate fears sparked by the job report, and general risk-off sentiment hitting tech stocks. AMD saw high volume at 46.9 million shares, 1.2 times the average. Resistance sits at $500, and support is at $450. Now let's turn our attention to the top gainers for the day. COO shares jumped 7.50% to $66.66 after delivering a strong earnings beat that lifted the stock. The gains were driven by beating Q2 earnings estimates, raising full-year 2026 guidance, and strong market demand for contact lenses. COO's daily volume was 2.2 million, double the average. The stock faces resistance at $70 and has support at $62. CLX rose 5.03% to $94.14, demonstrating a defensive rotation amidst a broader market drop. The stock's strength was catalyzed by increased institutional accumulation, BNP Paribas boosting its stake, and investors seeking out defensive stocks. CLX saw high daily volume at 3.3 million, 1.6 times the average. Resistance is at $96, with support at $90. All gained 4.82% to $221.01. Financials generally saw gains today amid rising interest rate fears. This gain was due to the stock being a beneficiary of a higher yield environment, defensive positioning by large funds, and outperforming falling broader indices. Volume was 1.6 million shares, slightly above average, indicating consistent buying pressure. Resistance is $225, and support is at $213. Next, let's explore the top losers in the market today. Lulu saw a significant drop of 9.20%, closing at $112.50 as a result of a slashed 2026 outlook. The decline was triggered by lowered full-year revenue guidance and slumping America's sales growth. Analysts also significantly cut the price target. Lulu traded on massive volume at 12.0 million shares, 2.4 times the average. Resistance is at $125, with support at $110. MRVL plummeted 16.74% to $263.47. Fears of an AI chip bubble burst struck the stock hard. Catalysts included concerns over Broadcom AI worries, investors booking aggressive profits, and a massive rout in the semiconductor sector. MRVL experienced extreme selling pressure, with 88.1 million shares traded, 2.2 times the average volume. Resistance is $290, and support is $260. KLAC dropped 8.26% to $1,955.13 as chip equipment stocks were hammered hard across the market. The drop was fueled by the Nasdaq's worst day recently, a significant decline in the semiconductor index, and investors fleeing high-valuation tech. KLAC's daily volume was 2.5 million, 1.7 times the average, indicating above-average down volume. Resistance is at $2,050, and support is at $1,900. Thank you for watching this Market Screener video. Happy trading, and we will see you next time.